Hello, I'm Jeffrey Tennant. Today is April 21st, 2015. As usual, let's begin by reviewing the calls from last night. I said that a gap up would not surprise me, and we had one. I had a target of 2097.17. I said it didn't have to print today, but it did, and it was a good support level. During the day, mejt gave an ultimate buy signal in the morning, and in the afternoon, it gave a buy signal and an ultimate buy signal. As far as fulfilling the targets, we got the minimum to satisfy the ultimate buy in the morning. Almost always we get more than just the minimum, so we have a good chance of going over this thick green line. The buy signals in the afternoon were followed by a drop, which the system said was a false move. There is the red F, and it gives us targets, hard to read targets, of 2101 and 2101.01. Well, that's the call for tomorrow, but let's look at some other stuff, because that really isn't too much different than today's closing price. There are a few negatives about today's trade. We have 2 days in a row of gapping higher without much to show for it, as we closed under the high of the first leg up. That's not good, but the negativity would be erased if we promptly took out today's high, ideally by having a gap over it. The other indicators are actually pretty good. We have a bar 13 for real, not finishing early as we had here on the 130-minute chart, because the lowest bar of the pattern is quite low. Any stop loss is unconscionably out of reach. But if this pattern works, it tends to lead to a very big rally. One of the things about gaps like this is the market likes to fill the gap with a consolidation either before or after the gap has taken place. If you look here, from here to here, we are filling this gap, and from here to here, we're filling the rest of this gap. So all this consolidation, in my view, is just obligatory filling of this gap-like move. It doesn't represent a repudiation of the advance at this point. So we have slightly higher targets, but we have other signals that are calling for a pretty big rally from this point. And the best I can come up with tomorrow, as long as we move up sharply from the open, and particularly if we take out this high early, ideally by having a gap over it, we could have a very strong rally from here. If that does not happen, and particularly if we take out recent lows and hold on to it, then I have to be suspicious that something else is going on. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for higher prices, at least 2101, and most likely a lot more than that in days to come. And that's today's call.